Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, we got another servo in for review today. This is a 35 kg 9i mod. Bit more modern design on this one compared to the older black ones that I've had. So, yeah, let's bring him for a close-up look. Have a look at the advertised specs, see what it's meant to be, see what it is, and see what sort of power it puts out. So, specs-wise, let's give you a quick rundown. We have the BLS-HV35MG, full metal gears, 25 tooth spline, aluminium case, IP67 waterproof. We have 6 to 8.4 volt. So our specs are speed wise 0.09 over 60 degrees at 6 volt. It should be hitting around 30 kilograms of torque at a centimetre. And then there's 8.4 volt spec or 0.07 speed and 35 kilograms of torque. So should be a pretty interesting little servo, this one. As always, I'll leave links in the description below. But we do get one of the newer designed, really nice aluminium servo arms. Really good quality in two position. So I think we've got just under 30 centimeters cable on this one. Really nice machine case, but it does say it's a waterproof servo. It does say it's brushless and 35 kgs of torque. But quite a polarizing design. You'll either like it or you won't. I think they're quite funky. I like my servos to stand out and look a bit different. We do get the round servo head as well. So you get a couple to choose from, and you get a whole bunch of screws for mounting down the arms and the actual servo itself. We do get a whole bunch of the little cushions and the little brass inserts, and I'm sure somewhere in history there is somebody that's used them to mount a servo. But yeah, let's crack on with review. So let's try this with those 10 pulls. And I think that's going to average pretty good. So we've got a 32.5 kg at 5.91 volt or 5.8 depending which point you take it at. So pretty good to say we're advertised to have a 31 at that. So we're meant to be seeing 30, we're seeing 32.5. So we'll go to his next voltage, which is as close as I can get to 7.4. We're seeing 7.34, 7.3, so let's try another 10 pulls. So we're averaging 39.6, and if we look amp wise, so pulling up to just over 7 amp, not seeing any heat build up in this at all at minute, so really impressed with this one. And finally, let's put it all the way up to 8.4 volt or as close as I can get. So we've got 8.24, 8.1 showing. Let's see what we pull at this. So we got an average of 42.9. Pulling a little over 8 amp at that. Still no heat build up, nothing that would concern me. It's done now 3 sets of 10 pulls, 30 pulls to a dead stop. So we advertised spec is 30 kg at 6 volt. We're hitting about 32.5, and then 35 kg at 8.4 volt, and at 8.24 we're hitting 42.9 kg of torque. So cracking servo. Definitely good for the price. We're looking around about £30 at most. But let's see what it's like speed wise. So first off, we got a 6-volt speed, and to be totally honest, that's really not slow at 6 volt. I really do like these 9i mod servos. Just the performance to price on them is absolutely amazing. So 7.4 volt. Still really fast. And then 8.4 volt. So yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed with the speed on these. 8.4 volt is pretty crazy. So yeah, I think the only thing left to do is have a look and just check, make sure it's brushless, and there's no doubt in my mind it will be. And these 9i mod servos are all pretty simple to take apart. So for this you'll just need a 1.5mm driver, and they are standard hex drive for these. So we do have some incredibly long screws. At the minute I'm not seeing any O-rings on these, so I'm guessing it's one that goes all the way around the inside. Yeah, we've got an O-ring all the way around the inside of it. We've got Captain tape, which I really like to see. Means we're not going to get anything shorting out. There's plenty of grease in here. And we've also got the FETs for the brushless motor. And it's a really nice tight fit, this base. So yeah, overall, I think 9i mod with this one absolutely hit it out the park. Excellent build quality, nice and easy to strip down. It's the design where the screws go all the way through. So if you are going to take the top off, you're going to need to get the servo out of the RC so you can actually get to everything. Nice that it's waterproof. And I believe these are 3 bearing design on the actual gearing on the top. But I have run a whole bunch of 9i mod servos now, and never had any issues with any of them. They're all still working, and for the price I think these are absolutely fantastic. Whether you want to put them in a rock crawler, one of the Tamiya cars, or Tamiya, depending where you are in the world. But yeah, funky design. They're going to look the part no matter what RC you put them in. You do have 2 little screws on top, so you're going to have to remove the 4 bottom ones and these 2 to get the top off, but it does mean the gears are all held really tight. But yeah, 9i mod, no frills, brushless, 35 kg advertised. We're getting over 40 kg out of it with a good BEC. You're going to have something that can supply the amps if you're going to want to get the 40 kg out of it. But I think on a normal BEC you're definitely going to see the 35 if you set it to 8.4 volt. But yeah, nice, very nice servo. Link will be in the description as always. But let's wrap this one up. So there we have it, another 9i mod. This one is the BLS-HV35MG, but the newer version of it. Yep, definitely brushless, waterproofing's there, performance absolutely cracking, speed, everything. And this one I think it were about £30 delivered to UK. So as always, link will be in the description below. 9i mod, just keep on doing what you're doing. But thanks again for watching Wtf Rc Cars. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and catch you guys again in the next one.